What's up, Nerdliest crew? Welcome to another stream. Today we start the infinite streak to grab the old Psylocke. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, aka the Nerdliest King, and thank you for joining today. I feel like I'm a little bit blurry. Focus up, focus up, focus up. There we go. So, didn't go for her in the first round because I wasn't sure what her cutoff was going to be, and I didn't want to put in a bunch of effort and not get her. Knowing that she's a pretty decent champion, she was going to probably be up above the easy for me points. So, like, if we're going to nail it down, what's up, Tony Kwan? If we're going to nail it down to what's easy, what's sort of like doable, and then what's like almost impossible, is like old champions like Black Panther, where the cutoff was like 2.2 million, or what was the last one? Old Man Logan. That was a really low cutoff. That's super easy for me. I could do that in 2 days, maybe less, if I really put the effort in. And then there's the 4 million range. That's probably like, I can do it if I want to, but it's like I literally got to play all day, every day. And then there's the impossible, which is anything over 5 million, because that's just like, I don't have the roster to put that many points in unless I spend units every single time, and I just so happen to get 4-star boosts. But I think the first round of Psylocke was around 3.3 million or less, something like that, around the 3 million range. So definitely a doable amount of points. So we're going to get that started right now, and we're going to start that infinite streak. As most of you know, if you follow the True Coast method, for me at least, I like to leave those last two down there for the 330 or the maxed out 3-star and R1 3-star matches. So I put that first set of 3, and we're kicking it off with the small 3 stars. So I really think that it's possible for me to get Psylocke, so I'm gonna go for her. Shouldn't be too hard. And I'm not really like killing for it. Psylocke is a good character. From what I hear, she has a good set of powers. I don't know what her abilities are or anything in depth about her to really give me any reason to fight for her. But since she is a lower cutoff and possible to like grab without much effort, I'm going to go for her, and she's just going to be another set of points for me in arena. And at some point, I'll try to get her to 330, just like I'm trying to get. I've got several 4 stars now, and it almost feels like back at the beginning when I had a bunch of 4 stars. None of them were R4, barely any of them were 330. I have X-Pull, Old Man Logan, Kamala Khan. Who else is down there? Guillotine, Gwenpool now. All of them are just sitting in the rank 1. Most of them are 110 already, but I don't have the cats, obviously. Class cats are always the limiting factor. I don't know about you, but whenever I'm trying to rank up, it's always the class catalysts that just stop you right in your tracks. I'm just babbling on right now because no one's really in the chat. We've got 3, now 2, according to the back end of YouTube watching. I know Seaton is live, so that's going to definitely limit how many people are watching live. But maybe more on-demand people will watch. So if you're watching this after the live, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a view. Do me a quick favor, give it a old like. And if you're new here and you like what you see, subscribe. Join the Nerdliest crew. Little promotional situation right there. I'm getting really close to level 55, so that's good. That's good. I will be potentially awakening myself. I'm a 5-star. Haven't been awakened yet, but I am. Ooh, I haven't updated the rating on the layout. I'm not sure how that's going to go down. I think I gotta make some graphics for Wednesday. So Wednesday, I've got a bunch of energy refills. What's up, Jason Merriman? I almost combined your first and last name. Wednesday, I'm going to be going through Act 4. I gotta close the garage. It's about to get loud in here. gonna get dark. Ooh. Too soon. Too soon. Alright. That's kind of cool. So Wednesday, I've got 15 or 14 energy refills ready to go for Act 4, Chapter 4. I'm going to run through each round and finish a line each round to keep from getting monotonous and doing the same round over and over and over again, because each round has at least 5 lines to do. Some of them have 7. I think 2 of them have 7. One of them has 6 or 8. So instead of going through and 100%ing each one individually, I'm going to use my Wednesdays are going to be quest grinds, and I'm going to finish a line per day. So every Wednesday we're going to finish a line of each round. Assuming that I either have enough energy refills or enough units to buy some energy refills. So that's the plan. Did she really go for 3.3 mil? I'm pretty sure she went pretty low. Something super low. I know someone in my alliance was saying that they only put 3.3 in and thought that they weren't going to get her, and then he ended up getting her. So that might have also been because during the first end of it, it was T4 arena. And then I don't know if people went for the class cat arena. I don't think that typically lowers the cutoff. But Aaron Hoodie says, I hate that I didn't get her first round. I pooped out. Yeah, that's always, I swear. It's definitely, I've gotten to a point in the game, especially after grinding for BP, Old Man Logan, and what was the other 4-star that I got? I forget already. I just put so much time into the game, and then along with that grind, I was trying to build up my class cats and complete the master mode of Have You Seen This Dog? I burnt out hardcore. I definitely have had moments where I'm like, I really want to stop playing this game, but then I realize if I stop playing today, I'll lose that day of progression. That's pretty bad. It's a drug. This game is definitely a drug. Awkward silence. Talking about drugs. Oh yeah, Winter Soldier. I have him too. All of those are getting ready to rank up. But anyways, I did slow down, obviously, so I didn't even try to put any amount of points in. What's up, 6Z? I did not. I put in 1.5 million, just enough to do milestones for the Psylocke arena, and then I put 750,000 for Crossbones. Got him because that's what old champions go for, and then I put 650 into the 4-star featured, just to get the milestones, to get into the pool and grab the extra shards and stuff like that. I don't know why I just moved that. There's really no rhyme or reason for that. So last round I took it easy. I didn't have to play at all yesterday. Actually, I made a comment to my wife while we were getting coffee at Starbucks, like, you know, with how much I've been playing, I feel like I'm missing something right now. I feel like I should be playing, but I don't need to because I've completed all the milestones. So I took a little break, a mini break, and then I always grab the class cats. Always do at least the T4 or T3 and T2 basic quests. So that I have those building up in storage, so that when we do rank up some champions, I have them ready to go. Yeah, Solomon's was number 1 here. So do me a quick favor. I know Seaton is live. Don't go into his chat and say that I'm live, but grab the link, take it to your line chats, share the link with all of your friends. Let them know that we are chilling in the Psylocke arena, trying to build that infinite streak, hanging out, doing really big things, having some fun, answering questions that aren't being asked. I am starting to get better at the game and a little bit more knowledgeable, so I am a little bit more comfortable if you do have any questions, but as always, it's still take it with a grain of salt because I'm not going to be able to answer like some of the other streamers because I don't spreadsheet like contest champion. I'm not uber gamer like these other guys. Like Joel knows what he's doing. Actually, I feel like I haven't seen him put up a video in a while. I'm guessing his baby has come. I remember that day like yesterday. Induction, that went so fast. Baby popped out. It's like, what the hell? It's like going to the hospital one day, come out the next day like, what went down yesterday? This is I love when I have matches in the game that are very relevant. Not relevant, I guess relevant is the right word, but Hulkbuster against Hulk. It's like, Age of Ultron, yeah! This is what, oh, damn it. What's up, Order 66? The face cam is off or something. Oh, what the heck? My camera died. Ah, that distracted me. Wait! The face cam. That battery was pretty much dead when I started the stream. That was definitely something I should have changed before I started streaming. Here we go. And we're back. Oh, man. Thank you for pointing that out. I probably would have never even noticed, even though I keep looking at the chat. I probably would have just continued on my way. Iron Patriot is my favorite champion. Just kidding. I like that diversity. Which SGA are you in? Rip Facecam. I am not in any of the Slice Gaming alliances. I am in AFOM. I was a part of AFOM before they decided to make a Slice Gaming alliance. If they had done that prior to me moving to AFOM, I probably would have gone to SGA. Plus, I don't have the prestige to be really in any of them except for probably the third one. So, I don't want to sound like a greedy bastard, but I'd rather be in the top alliance than one of the lower tiers. What's up, Vincent? Heck yeah, I love that Archangel. I would put him to R5, but obviously don't have the catalyst for that. Disclaimer, you're going to hear a lawnmower for at least the next 5 to 10 minutes. Because the gardener is here to take care of our lawn. My AA is going R4 today. Hell yeah. So I was so excited. So I got him in arena. That was the other one that I grinded for. That was the one that was like top of the food chain as far as what I am possible of getting. I think he was 6 point something. So 6 point something is like, I can do it, but it's like, I better have the time to do it. I know that I'm going to have the time. That reminds me, I need to make sure the leaf blower doesn't blow a bunch of crap into my garage. Hold on. After this fight, I gotta go set something up. But anyways, I was excited because instead of just like slowly taking him up, I did my due diligence and saved up all the ISO. I completed chapter 3 as much as possible. Explored it so that I had enough ISO to take him up quickly, along with Crossbones. Crossbones had to pause because I didn't have the class cats to R4 him. But I was so excited to get him. It was like, I love doing that now. Next time I pull, like Gwen pull right now, I kind of want to wait. Actually, tomorrow is rank up, so I wonder if I can R4 her with what I've got. That makes me not want to use any of my other catalysts. Tomorrow is going to be Rank Up Tuesday, just like last week. Last week we did Archangel. This week we get to do Gwenpool. What the heck? It's 2 awesome weeks in a row. That's pretty sweet. So probably do that around 10 a.m. again. So stay tuned. Alright, so that match is done. I'm going to go fix my garage door really quick. All right. Hi. So my garage door has like a "What's up, SK?" Long time no see. I know I've been gone for a little while, or at least just intermittently posting, because life gets weird. I'm waiting on a job. Like I've done a phone interview and I'm waiting to set up the next step, but they're kind of dragging their feet a little bit. So that's sort of thrown my motivation to do certain things, because if they say yes, then everything's going to change. If they say no, then I need to kick this up a notch. But anyways, so I just fixed my garage door. There's like this sliver of space where when the leaf blower guy comes by, it like blows everything into the garage, suffocates me. I just R3 him this morning and exploring Act 4 some more for ISO. Heck yeah. Nice. That is how you gotta do it. Act 4 gives the most ISO but takes the longest. Every single line is just like, freaking A, shoot me. But it's so worth it. Like, finishing chapter 3 has been awesome. And then I obviously can't wait to finish chapter 4, because then we're going to get an awakening gem, which I'm not exactly sure who I'm going to awaken. I kind of want to do Hulk, but I've got a lot of good choices. Oh man, come on, really? I didn't realize he was going to destroy me with his special 3. What's up, Nicola? I need alliance. Nix 1909. Oh man, reading that, I forgot that I hit the next button. Oh, you Perry mother lover. Okay, are we gonna lose our freaking streak already? Thank you. Ugh. This could be bad. If I lose my streak right now, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Jesus. Anyways, Nicola, I will check your alliance or your profile out in a moment. We're definitely always looking to add to AFOM. If you are consistently playing and you've got some good champions at the top and can contribute to war and AQ, then we'll definitely consider. We don't really have a set like prestige that you need to have, but you do need to have at least a certain number of R4s, 440s, as well as a base rating that's going to help us stay kind of where we are as far as an alliance is concerned for rating. So I will check you out after this. If you want to send me a quick message online, you should be able to find me with that name over there, bigmanmed. Should also be my line name. Yeah, I'm about to go against Overload Maestro. Be right back. Order 66. It's not as bad as you might think. And if you're doing the middle line, he's super easy. Just bait the hell out of his S1. I think, or is it his S2 is easier? I think his S2 is the easy one, because his S1 has that fucking beam that just destroys you. Gen Zen, what's up? Nerdliest Sinoff. That's funny. I couldn't leave. Like this I couldn't leave my alliance just to join Slice and Gaming. Never turn my back on the Asnadias. Grinding for Psylocke, still listening. Nice, dude. Thank you. Tried adding your leader when I saw you had an open spot, but he never got back to me. Are you talking about the myth? Gen Zen, send me a message online and we can start that process. I don't think the leader typically does a lot of that. It's more done through the officers and members, like I'm currently recruiting. We're definitely looking for people, and we might actually have more than one spot open. So if any of you guys watching right now, if you've got a solid roster, you're very, very active, don't mind donating 30k battle chips, a million, 1.2 million gold, and 12,000 loyalty every week, and your base rating is maybe like 200 plus, maybe even 150, then hit me up online. We're definitely looking, so we can start that process. I'll send your information over to the officer that usually does the recruiting, and then if your profile fits the mold, then we'll send you an invite. And if Big Man Sin Off doesn't work, then Big Man Syndrome, but I'm pretty sure Big Man Sin Off is the way to reach out to me. Time to go for milestones again. Maestro was easy. Heck yeah, he was. He was a lot easier than I thought he was going to be, but I haven't done him on our overload yet. Asmodus. I don't know why that, maybe because of the dashes, it hid or flagged your comment as potentially bad. But yeah, again, if anyone in here is interested in joining top, is it tier 4? I think we're in tier 4 alliance, and you've got, you're active and you've got a good roster, send a message over to me online, and we'll take a look at what you got. We're always looking. Always looking for really active players. We're a 5x5 alliance. We crush milestones every single week, every day. We do have requirements. Well, not requirements, but if you're constantly sort of freeloading and not putting in the work, you're gonna get the boot. Like on Alliance Quest completion, 3-day completion, we expect 15,000 to be put in. Sometimes that means buying some refills and getting the one line done in Heroic 3.2. But if you grind arenas enough, that should be no problem. I'm getting like no combos out of Groot right now. What the heck is going on? Am I like hitting the wrong spot of my phone? Uh-oh. Thank you. $1.2 million gold. Too much. Oh no, not 1.2 million. What am I saying? 130,000? 100,000 gold. Sorry, that probably turned a lot of people away for recruiting. I think it's 100,000 or 120,000. What am I saying? I don't even have a million gold to donate. But it's 100,000 gold. Maybe 120. Alright, round 7. Almost out of the 3 stars. This is my least favorite part. I'm just so happy that infinite streaks are easy for me now, because I hate playing these lower level matches because they're so like back and forth. One match you get like amazing easy matches, the next one it's like why is there 2 tech here? I ranked up my 3-star Dormammu to rank 2. Nice. I have a Dormammu as well in 3 stars. I was pretty excited, even though it's not a 4-star. It's like finally I have a Dormammu. He's kind of fun to play. It's not amazing, but he's definitely an interesting character to play around with. basically, I've stopped with the 3 stars for the most part. The only time I rank up 3 stars is if I don't have a solid 4-star to rank up at the time, and it's a class ISO that's small. So any of the little nugget 75s, the 125s, even up to just under the 1300, whatever the one is under 1300, it's 525. I'll put, woo, that was close. I'll put into 3 stars. If there's a good one, oh shoot. Oh God. That was close. Cause I still need more maxed out 3 stars for points to extend this grind, the 4-star basic, but also to make 3-star featured easier. Because right now I've got a bunch of 3 stars over 1,000, which just doesn't get enough points. And right now I'm averaging, I think, 160,000 per grind or per round. So if I played 10 times in a day, I guess I'd get 1.6, which would get me, you know, a new featured champion. But like, that's just so hard. It's so demoralizing in a featured arena for a 3-star to put that much time in. So I'm hoping, oh crap, I need to cancel that appointment. Never seen that buff actually. I've not used Punisher that much. But anyways, so the more maxed out 3 stars I can get myself, the easier that featured 3-star will be when it's, you know, someone new, and obviously will help extend my grind for 4-star basics. But yeah, that's at the bottom of the totem pole as far as priorities. My priority right now is to get Gwenpool to rank 4, Guillotine to rank 4, Marvel to 330, Old Man, X-Pull, and Winter Soldier to 330. So most ISO goes to those guys. So that's the spiel. Do you guys agree? Thank you, Tony. Good luck to you as well. Act 2 Kang was harder than Act 3 Thanos, who feels the same. I don't know about that. Yeah, Kang is hard. Kang just, because of his power, he has crazy power gain, right? That was the first time I ever experienced power gain at that level, and it pissed me off so much because my champions just weren't ready. And I'm a guy that likes to like dive in head first. You know, I'm gonna go the easy route on this one because none of that looked good. Like Act 4 right now, I'm probably shouldn't. Well, actually, Act 4 I probably have the champions for, but RTTL Chapter 4, I don't really have the right champions for it, but I'm gonna go for it anyways once Crossbones is at R4. Which actually, Crossbones is probably gonna be R4 before Gwenpool, just because of RTTL. RTTL. So next week, Gwenpool will be R4. R4. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh. No one reaching out? No one wants to be a part of AFAM? Gen Zen, seriously, reach out. I have a feeling you have a good profile. Got 11 watching. What's up, everybody? Hello, everybody. Whip it good. There's the leaf blower. You know, Wolverine's usually not this hard to bait. Come on. Thank God. Jason says, I would, but I am in a family alliance, so leaving would not feel right. I'm here just deep in the Psylocke grind. Busy doing arena, Gen Zen. That's good. Good to hear. Plus, right now wouldn't be the time to move anyways. You'd want to finish AQ, finish up war, get those rewards, and then we'd bring you in. We'd be finishing up our AQ anyways before we kick anybody. Just to make sure we don't fall short of any goals. So, when you're done grinding this round, send me a note. Send me a screenshot too of your profile first, and then we'll talk about champions. Oh shit. I think the AI is so dumb sometimes. Like, who just stands there while someone is stunned? Like, I was stunned from her quake, and she didn't finish me off, pretty much. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Thank God she did. See, like, what was that? The AI was just, like, fumbling around like a silly nilly. I would, but I'm... Oh. So you put your in-game name, but Dragon, are you saying that you're in the same boat as Jason, where you're in a family alliance and you don't really want to leave? But you want me to look at your profile anyways? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, I used Carnage. Why would I put Carnage in? I think I'm going to go the easy route again. So we don't have any advantage on that other one. But we do that. Symbiote. Oh, mother, too far away. Bleed. Knocked out. Oh, what? Just barely hanging on. Can't find you online for some reason. Big man sin off. Did it not work? Try big man syndrome. Yeah, see, big man sin off. ID. Are you spelling it right? Heh. Dragon says duels is dual skirmish isn't up, so I only accept duel requests on stream during dual skirmish. Last time I wasn't on live during skirmish, so it didn't really matter. Plus, unless you've got the lowest rating champion that's featured in that skirmish, it's not really, there's no point because I don't want to lose and end up wasting a chip. Oh, too soon. God, it takes forever. My second 5-star was Jugs. James Killas, man, that blows. That's not great. My second 5-star was Magneto. So not great either, but at least usable. I mean, Jugs is usable. If you rank him up and your alliance doesn't have a high-ranking Jugs, then you're at least going to have that for defense. But otherwise, he's not. I don't see him as being very fun to play unless he's awakened and you get that unstoppable. Magneto was my first. Nice. Yeah, we have that in common. My first one was Red Hulk, which another okay champion. He's not terrible, but he's only got like limited use. The good thing is whenever I finish easy grinds for arena, like how Old Man Logan was, I can put a lot of points into the 4-star featured using all my 4 stars, and then I have 2 5-stars now that give me major points. Major points. Alright, last 3-star fight, or at least low ranking 3-star fight before we could start getting into that infinite strike. That infinite strike! Man, we don't have any advantage on the exposed. That's just silly. Man, 0 advantage. What? Unstoppable. You get that regen, I guess. James Kill's Jugs was between IP and Groot, though. That's interesting. Iron Patriot would have been terrible. Groot is one of those champions where it's like, I love having him because he's such an awesome like character, but God, he is so boring to fight and then to use. And then when you're against him in quests and stuff, it's just like, God, how long does this like match need to last before it just ends? Come on, God, the AI today is just not accepting bait. Come on. Jesus, are you serious? Oh, jeez. I thought I was out of range. God, he's really holding on to that. I really wish I had a power steel champion right now. But we're stuck with this guy. There we go. That was pretty close. Who did you want for rosters? It's not really about who. If you're talking about someone that's joining the alliance, it's not necessarily who. Obviously, with War the way it is now, if you've got a lot of the newer characters like Medusa, Kingpin, I mean even Carnage as a 4-star, or even especially if you have any of them as a 5-star, then you're going to be valuable to the alliance, because diversity is just really screwed alliance war. We lost our last war based on diversity, and I feel like I'm going to be one of the ones that's partially responsible for that, because I have such a smaller account. None of my champions are ranked up very high, but like if you've got some of the champions that are really rare, or you've got champions that are brand new, and you're able to grind or pop open a pay for crystal and get the 5-star, then you're going to be a valuable asset to most alliances. But as far as like, God dang it, are you serious? As far as having specific champions to become a part of the alliance, there isn't really anything that we're looking for specifically. We're just looking for strong players that are active, because AQ, it doesn't matter who you have as long as you're able to use whoever you use, and get the job done. If you're a sleeper and you come in at the last minute to finish your line, then there's no place in our alliance for you. But if you log in often enough to get your job done, and you show up when you need to show up for other stuff, then that's all we're looking for. We're not looking for specific people or specific rosters yet. I mean, if you got a 5-star Kingpin, you're a part of the Alliance right now. We'll send that invite over. Yeah, R125 5-star 3 times gives 17,000 points, right? Yes, I've gotten 18. I've also gotten 21,000. It just depends on where you are in the streak. Or yeah, because if you get to like match 15 and you've got, you know, each rating is like 10k. My Red Hulk against is like 3k against a 10k whatever, is gonna get me a 6 to 7,000 base points times 3, so 21,000. I've seen 21,000 for each, and it is amazing. Yeah, Gen Zen, I was explaining that a little bit. What's up, Real Deal? First 5-star Iron Man, second Daredevil, third Mordo. That's a pretty solid set right there. I got Loki 4-star dupe. I don't like using him, keeping him at 330. Yeah, it sounds like a good plan. But Gen Zen, I didn't really take a break, nor have I like lost interest. Not that was a question. You just sort of said that it's been a while. So I was explaining earlier, I applied for a job. It's sort of a dream job because it's media related. It's basically what I'm doing right now as an independent videographer, but at a higher scale for a very, very high level company. I don't know if you follow CrossFit, but HQ is hiring a producer editor for video, and that's pretty much my cup of tea. Like, if I could choose my job and start tomorrow, it would be that. I interviewed on the phone probably 4 weeks ago now, and since then they've just been sort of giving this, oh, we'll have a decision on next steps at this time, and then I check in and they say a new time, and then I check in again and it's a new time. So it's been sort of dragging out, and for me that's just created a weird lack of motivation and ability to commit, because I just can't really commit to anything 100% if I don't know what I'm doing. So that's why I haven't really streamed too much, because every day I'm like not sure if I want to stream or if I want to work out or if I want to do something else or if I want to do this. And then of course my 1-year-old daughter is getting a lot harder to just like manage. She doesn't just sit and play anymore. She wants to hang out with me most of the day, which isn't a problem. It's just makes it harder to do other things. Love the girl, but she is clingy as hell right now. But that's the age she's in. She's learning connection. She's learning relationships and what they actually mean and what she wants, you know? So that's sort of a long-winded answer, but let's just put it this way. If CrossFit says yes, you will see me twice a week at most on this channel, maybe once a week on Slice 'em Gaming. If they say no, you're going to see me here daily. Absolutely 100% daily. I'm going to find a schedule that works perfectly for me. My account is at a point where I don't need to grind quest every single day, and Arena is getting easier to where I don't have to put in so many times per day to get certain champions. What's up, Allison? Welcome to the stream. So what that's going to allow me to do is set up a structure to where, like I was saying earlier in the stream, I don't know if you were here yet, I'm going to start on Wednesdays only. I'm going to start doing arena grinds where I'm going to go a line per round in Act 4, Chapter 4 to finish it off. So in about 5 weeks, I will 100% it. I might try to do some lines off stream so that we can complete it a little sooner. And maybe we'll do some on the weekends. But at least Wednesdays will be that. I will 100% only do quests and log off and, you know, continue my grind off screen. And then, of course, I will have some other uploads to start doing. Like, I have a series that I'm going to start doing on... this is my sandbag match, so I don't even know what I'm doing here. I have a series that I plan to do for Slice 'em Gaming's channel. It's going to be something more educational. It won't be a stream. It will be literally something for you to hopefully learn a little bit. I don't know if anyone of you know, like, or not know. This may or may not be a great series because it's just like most people know what they're doing in this game, but I hope to bring more or shed more light over buffs and debuffs. It'll be called What the Buff Is That, and it'll just cover 1 or 2 buffs per episode, maybe even just 1 buff, and I'm going to try to go at in depth, like as far into the deep end as possible with that buff, as far as what champions to use against it, or what it means for your champion, against your champion as a buff or a debuff, how to counter it, I pretty much already said that, where you should expect to see it, and kind of what that means as far as building a team around beating it. A good example is like the degen debuff. I will explain what it is, what it does to your champion, the best way to counter it, obviously, is regeneration champions, and then I'll explain Chapter 3.1 of Act 4, and the best team to bring in there to basically handle it without completely losing your mind, which it's going to take some research because for me, I don't even know 100% right now. If you ask me right now what the best team would be, I probably couldn't tell you. But I'm going to do my research on my end, and then I'm going to start shooting the episode, and it's going to be a very, very tight-knit episode. Like, there's going to be some special stuff, graphics, cuts here and there, some random stuff, just to make it fun. I actually would like that series. I've asked a few YouTubers, but they say we can't cover it live stream. It's true. It's hard to cover something like that in live streams just because it's like there's so much you can go over. Let's see here. Groot. He can be my throwaway match, but I don't know what the other 2 are. I can make him bleed like a mother, so we're going to go with him. There's so much to cover that it's best to come up with a structured video to cover it. Wow, I ended up with all mutants. Jeez. Okay, we're going to go with you because he doesn't bleed. And that's how it's going to go. Wow, 4,000. Okay, this is going to be fun. So that's the throwaway match, so I'm just going to let it run. I'm not even going to try. We're frozen. It won't let me continue. Hello? My game froze. It's just like when you ask about, you know, taking a specific team into a certain, like, LOL or ROL or whatever it is, like a high level piece of content, that's hard to cover in one stream and live because it's like you forget things, you don't really have a structure to what you're trying to say, you might repeat yourself, which kind of sounds ridiculous on a stream. So I'm planning to make it very heavy structure. Why am I even trying? There's like no damage. There's no benefit to finishing that because the points aren't even high enough. So there we go. Awesome, Gen Zen. We'll get you linked up and figure out whether or not we can get you into the alliance. It's funny, whenever I recruit for the alliance, I have to say like, oh, we're looking for 200,000 plus base rating and you know, a certain what. Okay, I need to shut up. Hold on. This is not going well. Beast is like a sleeper sometimes. Oh shit! There goes my infinite streak. Ah! God dang it! Freaking A, man. That is so annoying. I'm so annoyed right now. So I gotta do all that again. I hate Beast. Beast is like so annoying, and he was obviously class advantage too, so that just ruined it. Oh my god. Ah. This always happens on stream too. Like off stream, I can start an infinite streak like no other. What's up, Samir? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Lonely M? Can someone send me a revive, please? Hulk ROL killed me. That sucks, man. That sucks. I would send you one, but I have to lock down my unit spend because I've spent too much in the last month. Dollars and units. God, I don't even have enough teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you can use those 4 stars. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I guess we can make it before making the matches absolutely stupid hard to complete. I guess you get to watch me use all of my 3 stars. Would you date Medusa if she was single and you are too? Not sure if you are. I'm married, so to answer that question, I am not single. But if we're talking about Inhumans TV / IMAX movie Medusa, hell yeah. No question. For that initial scene where they're laying in bed and her hair's doing all the things, I'm like, hey, what up, girl? What up, girl? I don't know if that actress is hot. Actually, I've never seen her outside of the show, the movie. So, or maybe I have. I just, like, even when she lost all her hair when they buzz cut her, like, she's still pretty hot. She's very good looking. Very nice looking lady. I'm actually confused. Like, the movie really set up a strange... I never did an Inhumans review, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Spoiler alert, if you've not seen the movie, I just don't understand what they were doing. I've never followed Inhumans, so I have no idea what the storyline is supposed to be, but like, they shaved Medusa's head. Karnak is beat the F up, falling off a cliff. Triton is supposedly dead, potentially, or he's just hiding out in the ocean. They're all spread out on Earth. And Maximus is creepy as F. So. Yes, I would date Medusa. Short answer to that long one. Alright, the gardeners are done. I might open up this garage door. Although, I'm kind of enjoying the door closed. It keeps the vibe nice in here. I don't have any outdoor noise distracting me from the game, which sounds really stupid, but I need to check something real quick. My wife texted me and I never really saw what it was saying. Costco doesn't answer phones. So let's just go over and try. I was about to but ask you guys to promote the channel really quick and see if we can get more viewers and maybe throw in a crystal purchase as incentive, but I'm realizing the reason why there's only 13 watching is 1, Seaton is live. I don't know if he's still live. 2, it's because I haven't been consistent enough. Anyone who's following me is probably not sure if they want to join in and watch. I've lost a little loyalty, I'm sure, but those of you who are watching right now, definitely a loyal bunch to join in. Are you at rank 1, and what buffs and debuffs do you have as a 5-star tech? That's a good question. I should, I'm planning to awaken soon. I'm going to probably set up the graphics to do so, a video and stuff like that for Wednesday, because I'm level 54. I'll probably boost through the Act 4 6 rounds, and I'll end up at 55 for sure. So maybe I'll make an abilities card that'll show what my signature ability is, what my specials are, and what debuffs I have. That's a good idea. Thank you, Alex42, for that. But now I'm going to have to get my butt into gear and make that so that it's interesting and fun, because I love doing that stuff. That is literally my favorite part about doing this, is it's just like there's endless creativity to be done. I didn't get notification on your stream. Saw it at random. Might be a reason as well. Ooh, we need to get more people clicking on that bell. Those of you watching right now, if you're new, subscribe. And if you're not new, and you are new and decide to subscribe, hit that bell icon so that when I go live, you get that notification. That is definitely a good reason. I know YouTube. YouTube is weird. Sometimes, like, I keep seeing people who've already subscribed resubscribing, and I can only imagine that YouTube is kicking those that are not actively checking out my channel. Plus, I'm not putting up any new content often enough, so it's like if you're not looking at my old stuff, then you might get unsubscribed by YouTube for whatever reason. It's silly. It's a silly process. What's up, Elijah Samuels? Welcome to the stream, bud. Do forget. I think you mean don't forget. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Hell yeah, Jason, thank you. God, every time I open up, he punches me in the face. Like, jeez. That was stupid. Well, bye. Power drain. How to get GTA Library Liberty City. Liberty? How to get. What? Those other text messages, what the heck? Oh, that's the September 27th. That's Wednesday, isn't it? Infusion Express. God, I'm so annoyed that I have to do more 3-star fights. At least they're like my top. Help me, please. Elijah, you're confusing me with your question. This is an MCOC stream, and if you're trying to get to Liberty City, you should probably start by playing Grand Theft Auto 3, which is the best Grand Theft Auto ever created. That was my favorite on PlayStation 2. The graphics were like just starting to get really cool. The physics of the game were awesome. If you did it right, you can jump over the fence to the airport and jump in a plane and fly it, which was like unprecedented in a game like that. Uh-oh, we lost viewers. Where'd they go? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh man, why can't I just keep flying up the infinite streak? I picked the wrong matchup, that's what happened. That's why I don't like sandbagging. It gives you one match where you absolutely can't win. I mean, you can, it takes like freaking quadruple the time it should take to win, dodging all the time. But you basically lose that match, and then you have 2 matches where you have to win, and in that case, I had super disadvantage on, obviously, Mutant to Gwenpool, and it was Beast, who bleeds like a mother. I'm sure he had some DW, because that bleed was going hard fast, and he's a 4-star, so his hits were a lot harder. So it's just like, if you don't win one of those matches, you're pretty much screwed. Well, not pretty much, you are screwed. I see they've put the gold cost back on Arena. Yes, War Machine, please. I don't know what you're saying. Boop. I will use War Machine when he comes, dude. Can't just be using champions all willy-nilly. You know, he's a 330, so we gotta wait until matches 15, 16, and 17, I believe. Oh, I did bring my water. I sandbag with my favorite maxed out 3 stars, so I have a small chance to win. Well, so the sandbag Trucos is 2 maxed out 3 stars and a rank 1 3 star, so I'm not even going to be able to do that this round through. I'm going to have to just suffer through a hell of a matchup at that summoner level. Well, I guess I can recharge that Moon Knight and Rhino. Damn it. Got that full regen. What? Oh, I thought I was going to use this special too, but I beat him beforehand. Oh wow, we really dipped in viewers. What? Oh, dropped my phone. Jeez. That was an easy one. Seaton is back to live. So it looks like he switched from his free-to-play. Oh, Slice and Gaming is live too. Who's Frojo? Cool, thanks Frojo. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for going live at the same time. Just got a notification of some sort. I think it was Line. It's probably my Line account. How long have we been going? We've been going for an hour now. Hyperion. Man, I haven't used Hyperion enough. Hyperion. Hop it up. Oh man. Elijah, I will use... What's up, Nemesis Crisis? I will use War Machine when we get to that round. We don't use 330 4 stars until we at least get into the 15 streak. Otherwise, you get slapped in the face with some ridiculous matchups. I'm not really a fan of Gambit. It's kind of boring. And then whenever you do this, every time you get hit, it knocks it off. It's like, how do you even build that? Ooh, like that, I guess. And then BAM! Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, that bleed is actually pretty solid. Whoop, 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 whoop. The hell? None of those hits did anything. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, crampy. Hyperion. Wha-bam! I love how he blocks. Just crosses his arms and stands there. He's like, you can't do crap to me, bro. I'm Hyperion. Oh, that stuns him. I seriously have not used Hyperion enough. I have no idea how to use him, what he does. I just spam the hell out of his specials. My wife is trying to get her tires switched out on her car, and clearly it's not going well. Costco doesn't exactly have great phone customer service. Alright, let's get some 4 stars in here. I'm going to do a 4-star team. Not even going to mix it up because that gets weird sometimes. Oof, that's questionable. Okay, it's only 1. The other 2 are a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Got a notification of some sort. What is it? Who is it? The only good thing about losing the streak is I end up using all of my 3 stars, which gets me lots more points in this first little charge. But damn it. My wife has asked me to go, and I need like at least another half hour. Ah, crap. Is that neurotoxin? I didn't know he does that. Ah, I hate when you do that, so piece of advice to anybody watching, listening, always finish off your combo 100% before throwing a special, because you're not going to hit, because if you don't make contact, that gives them that little window of delay to put up a block, and you get screwed. You get screwed. I actually kind of like Old Man Logan. He's not as powerful as you think he should be. I mean, he is old, so... but he is kind of fun. I'm not sure what Berserk does. What's up, Marvel Boy? Jumping in the stream. Might have to jump off here, which kind of sucks because I want to get this infinite streak started to 100%. See, these matches are getting really weird because my ratings are getting a little too high. Little bit too high. My wife is getting the trash bins. What's up, Super Gamer? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it looks like there's only one that's high rated. I didn't even look at the matchup. Trying to fly through this as fast as possible because I gotta get going here. My wife is about to rip the garage door open and be like, what the F? We need to get going. And I'm gonna be like, well, excuse me. God, what the heck? This is quite the matchup. Bleed. Keep that combo up. That, what is it? It's not a combo. It's not a streak. It is a, I guess it is a streak. Ooh, damn it. Lost it. And he's gonna Hulk smash me into the wall. Oh, I survived. Oh, what? Yeesh. Alright, well, that was a longer match than I wanted. Hate when that happens. I hate long matches. Which is sad because RTTL is going to be a bunch of long matches. Chapter 5, a bunch of long matches. If I ever do ROL, it's going to be long matches. Super long. I need to start building this patience, man. Alright, we're going to have to drop Gwenpool in. But let's put her in a higher rate. We're going to do this. Jeez. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like this at all. I don't like this matchup one bit, my friends, because it's a lot of big fights with my small babies. The thing is like at this level, when your champions are only like, these guys I think are at 330 as 3 stars, they just don't hit hard. At all, and then their health is terrible. So this compared to like a 334 star, oh my god, it just never works out. Thank God for these evades right now, because I think I'd be missing hardcore. God, they just don't hit hard at all. Ooh, thank God for that evade. Well, bam. But anyways, what I was saying is like, when the champions double your rating at this point, it's so much harder than something that's like my R4440 Archangel against a 10,000 rating 5-star. I still whoop its butt because it's like the level of bleed and hit per, or damage per hit is much higher. So I don't know. It's such an annoying difference. That's why I hate doing anything 2-star related, or even grinding featured 3 stars. Getting boring for me now. Super boring. I mean, it was never exciting before. Oh, straight into that. Straight into that. I feel like I need to turn on the game music or game sound. Whenever I'm not talking, just music might not be that amazing. Although watching Seaton's free to play, he's got the music and the sound effects on. I didn't really enjoy that at all. It's rather distracting. Rather distracting. Alright, so I feel like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave Gwenpool for my, I'm gonna make an abomination of a match together with maxed out 3 stars and my Gwen pull. It's gonna be weird, and it's probably gonna be just gonna like turn out worse for me than positive. God, why does it keep freezing? Game is frozen. It won't let me continue. Come on. Game on. Hey bro, what's up? How much you will score in basic arena? I'm gonna go for 3 million, maybe 3.4, depending on where I'm at tomorrow. Because in order to get to that point, I will need to score at least 500. I guess I can get to 700,000 today, and then I'll try to put in 1 million tomorrow, maybe 1.5 million. That way, Wednesday I'll only have to put in. Well, actually, I could probably put in a lot more because I'll be stuck in a chair for about 2 hours straight. So I'll be able to put in a good amount into arena. But I'll probably put 3.3 to 3.5 just to be safe. I think the cutoff was pretty low last round, so it'll probably be equally low this time. I've always wanted to do this on stream. Just belly bump him to death. Belly bump. It's a belly bump. Damn it, my wife is pressuring me to get the heck out of here. So I might have to jump off here before I can get to that infinite streak, which sucks. When else? We have limited time, dude. That's how my wife talks to me, apparently. This match is just taking too long. Oh, he is a little ways above her. Ow. I dodged. But she did not move. She did not move like I told her to. Alright, match 10. Or match 40. Well, where was I when I broke the streak? It was 11? Yeah, it was 11. So this is match 20, technically. 21. I think I lost one. So, let's go with you. And you. And you. And this is going to be weird. We're going to get really weird right now. Ooh, what the hell? Ugh. This is not going to be good. I only have one maxed out 3-star in here, so I don't know why. Oh, all of these are maxed out 3 stars. Shoot, that's why this match got weird. Well, there goes nothing. For some reason, these matches just are like harder than when I'm doing like the 4-star featured. And you get those matches where it's like my 3,000 base rating against a 10,000. Like, I do perfectly fine in those matches. I guess it is also the strength of the champion, and these guys are really strong champions. I should have brought them to S2, but why not? We're just kicking the butt. A little vision action. He's a new maxed out 3-star. Probably about 2 weeks of being maxed out, which is, I mean, I don't know if that's exciting at all to anybody, but He's been good for the arenas. Powerful champion. God dang it. Just double dodge that stream. Or did I dodge it the first time and then my wife, she's not enjoying my responses. Whoa, we got a lot of chat going on here that I gotta catch up on. Ah, dang it, I almost missed that one because I didn't let that last hit connect. It's those hanging kicks, like when they do a spin kick and you hit special too soon, gotta let it connect before you strike. One of my alliance members scored 6.7 million and another got 3.2. Both got Psylocke. See, 3.2 million, that's low. Feels sad for 6.7. Yeah, that's 6.7 million for a character that's been around for a while. That's just overkill. Anyone who puts yeah, so Gen Zen has a good point. Definitely got a lot more battle chips, but it is that's a lot to do for something that you didn't have to do it. Like Psylocke is an old character, so you don't have to go anything higher than 4 million in my opinion. All right, let's see if we can do better this time. I'm not even a fan of these 3 stars. All right. Ooh. Okay, we get advantage here. This will be fun. This is gonna be a really fun one right here. But anyways, so yeah, like Psylocke definitely would never go over 4 million, even if it's, you know, open range. Like right now, there's no T4B arena, so she might be a little higher. But yeah, 3.5 I think is gonna be like the max. What's up, Baram? Mayank, still, he is working for Psylocke, but if gives him more confidence for next round. Use rank 1, level 1 for 9 to 13. That's a different strategy than what I've been using. I'm using Trucos, which you go any 3 stars through to match 10, and then 11 and 12 you do max 3 stars with a low ranking 3 star, like R1 110 max. I have Rhino and Moon Knight that have like 0 ISO in them, so they're the lowest 3 stars I have. But right now they're not available, so oof. So we're kind of making do with what we got here. And then after that, it's 440 4-star with 2 330 4-stars for 2 rounds, and then it's all 330s after that, or pretty much anyone that you have, because at that point it's just strongest or best. So that's the strategy we're using here. I always forget about his freaking astral shiz. Okay, all right, that has a lot of range to it. It's all you can do with Mordo is use heavy or dexterity if he actually freaking strikes. And then we get this going. Oh, dang it. Mordo is so annoying, but I think I finally figured him out, because that was not bad. Psylocke is new character, that's why he thought above 6 million is good. I for 3 million. I thought Psylocke, has been around for a little while. That's why she's, first of all, that's why she's basic. But yeah, I thought she was, what is she, like, she's got to be a year old at least. Like, that to me is an old champion. Oh, that was not good. Okay, well, we're screwed here. That didn't go well. It's a good thing I won the first 2 matches and wasn't banking on Gwenpool. Horrible. Horrible. Alright, one more match here with the maxed out 3 stars. We got you, Hugh, and... Did I already use Rocket? I don't remember using Rocket. What the hell? That's weird. We're gonna go with Guillotine. Oh, I could have totally done a 3 4 stars. Oh, God. Jeez. We're gonna go for it right here. Oof. This is disgusting. Power control against power control. Buy him. There's one. If we can at least just win this one, we don't have to worry about the last one. Which I think, ability reduction. We're screwed here. Black frickin' Widow. Alright, that was easier than expected. Bam. Alright. Yeah, we only got 5 people watching. Am I boring? Am I just too boring for you guys? Or is arena grinding just really annoying to watch if I've got nothing else to talk about? I feel like we should come up with a discussion outside of MCOC so we can grind and talk about something random like... Who's excited for Thor Ragnarok? Fighting Thor obviously made me think of that, but God, I am so stoked for Thor. I think it's gonna be such an awesome movie, and I'm just excited to see Hulk again. It's been too long. Ah. Well, bam! Nice. Alright, that went well. That went well, my friends. Anyways, Thor Ragnarok. So, like, I'm so stoked to see Thor, or Hulk. We haven't seen him in a movie in a while since, I guess, Age of Ultron, technically. Right? And we've had Spider-Man Homecoming, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Civil War. Wasn't there one more in between? I mean, technically, Inhumans. Like, Hulk has been absent for a while, and it is about time to see him again. So, alright, time for some 440 action. Finally, some, like, actual fights. We got Black Widow, and then we're going to throw in Quake and Rolk. Actually, we'll do Crossbones for synergies. Alright. Alright, now ladies, yeah. Lend me some sugar, I am your neighbor. I am trying to stay away from the ads. Are you getting a lot of ads right now? Saw the movie, oh, you mean the trailers? But yes, I am excited. Hell yeah. I mean, if you're not excited for Thor Ragnarok, then you've lost interest in Marvel, and you should probably go on a soul search to make sure your head and heart are in the right place when it comes to Marvel. Because that movie's going to be so awesome. I don't care what your opinion was of Homecoming. Like, Thor Ragnarok is going to be sick. Oh, that did not go strong enough. There we go. That duped Black Widow, though. Woo! So good. Come on, crossbones. Crush the mother. Alright, we need to get some. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah. Trailers. Yeah, I've watched them all. I mean, the trailers are just as good as the movies at this point, and I don't think you're not gonna get too much of the movie from the trailers. I mean, everyone always says, "Oh man, you've shown me the whole entire movie," but you got to realize, like, a trailer is what, 2 minutes long, maybe 3 minutes at times, and half the time, the 3 that they release, maybe 4, are all repeating clips. So you really only get 3, maybe 6 minutes of a movie that is usually about 2 hours long. So there's going to be a whole lot that you're going to see. But I get the reasoning behind not wanting to watch any of the trailers. I mean, if I had the willpower, I probably would try to do that too. But I have to watch the trailers because I know how badass they are going to be too. So. What am I doing? I'm scrolling down too far. Roll key. Wow, 0 advantages. Thor like smoldering fire. Hulk like raging fire. God dang it. We're getting no poison here. Ow. That was almost a perfect match. Almost. Do you want to see more famous cameos in new movies, like the Ravengers at the end of Guardians 2? I don't know. I think it's cool when they do that because it just shows their commitment to the history of their brand, Marvel. You know, a lot of these big Showtime movies that are they play to the mass, the popular stuff, like, you know, Spider-Man being so modernized where he's now a tech suit and they changed a lot of things to match sort of the time period that we're in, as well as just match a lot of like the popular shit, like social media and stuff like that played a big factor in the movie. That sort of stuff annoys me, but also I understand the reasoning. Like, it's good to modernize characters, because if they were made to look exactly like they were created to be back in the day, then there'd be a huge disconnect with the audiences. But when they do it like that, where it's sort of like you said, a cameo, I think it's awesome. I had no idea that there was a completely different set of people that were the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not that much of a nerd. That's why it's funny that I call myself the Nerdliest King or the Nerdliest Crew, because I am not that nerdly. I was not a comic book person back in the day. I was just a gamer. So my nerdliness only extends to gaming. But I do like when they do that stuff in the movies. Basically trying to pour in a little bit of nostalgia for the parents, the people who've been comic book lovers forever, is really good. I'm gonna do this. I like diverse teams. I'm gonna really hate that. I guess we can. We'll leave him with the bleed. We'll leave him with the bleed. All right, we're gonna be getting out of here real soon. Almost messed up that timing. You gotta wait until Iron Man comes back down, or starts to come back down, before you go in for an attack, because you get popped. Boy, do you have a point goal for today? Today, I'd like to be at 700,000 before I go to bed. And now, since I'm starting at 10, I'll probably be able to get there. I average about 200,000 per round. Might be a little bit more now that I have Gwenpool and Guillotine, because I haven't grinded since getting both of them. So they add points, obviously, but 200,000, let's say I play another 3 times today, would actually be 600,000 plus the 3 that I've currently gotten. So I might actually be at about 1 million by the end of the day, if I'm able to play that many times. I do have a couple other responsibilities that I need to take care of, because I haven't worked out enough in the last 4 months. So I'm going to try to get back into a regular schedule of working out. I gotta go put some clothes on for working out and get it done. So that'll obviously eat into some of the time that it would take to grind. So I'd say anywhere between 700,000 and 1 million would be my goal. And then that way I only need to put 1 million in tomorrow and 1 million in on Wednesday. And then in the morning on Thursday, I can put in another 200,000 and put that little pillow, that safety blanket over. This is stupid. I should not be giving him... yeah, that was good. That was good. Questionable, but good. Nice. We have similar goals. Because 1 million per day is safe. I only have to play 5 times. Wait. Yeah, that would put me over 3 million. 1 million a day is safe for me because it's only 5 times that I have to play. Whereas, like, if I want one of the bigger characters that takes 6 million, I've got to put 10 rounds in to get to like 2 million per day, which is disgusting. Disgusting. Not my favorite. At this point, I consider myself in the infinite streak. just because matches aren't as difficult with these higher level players that we have. I think I'm going to do this match and one more, and then I got to get out of here. My wife and I are going to take the car to Costco, get the tires replaced. That was fast. I have so many people watching me right now. It's crazy. I don't even know what to do. It's not about the viewers. It's all about the game. Building a community around the MCOC. I can't believe that just rhymed. Oh, crap. I hate when that first evade happens. I'm a rhythmic. I'm a rhythmic player. My thumbs play at a specific beat. Like I'm just dodge back, dodge back, or parry. So when you get characters like Morales who auto evade, and you're pop they evade, you're just gonna pop into their other evades. It's like, shoot, I don't have the ability to catch that evade and dodge back, so I don't get hit or blocked. Oh, what? Jensen, how hardcore is your alliance? Because I'm alone with like 3 kids, so I have a lot of odd times, like required to log in every 2 to 3 hours for AQ. No, I wouldn't say that. They're hardcore, but they're not like no one's getting booted for not logging in. Like we have our moments right now. We're going through a little bit of a change with a lot of people leaving and having to get back into school. Exams are coming, or not get back into school, but exams are coming up for a lot of people. We are a multinational alliance. We've got a lot of people in Saudi Arabia. We've got a lot of people in Southern California, Northern California, including myself, some people in Middle America. So it's not like you have to log in at a certain amount of times. Like we just want to make sure that you join and commit to trying to get what you need to get done. And if you're an active player, I mean, like I'm a stay-at-home dad. To put into perspective, I don't have 2 to 3 kids. I have 1. So my time is also kind of weird and wonky sometimes. I'm able to log in every hour on the hour if I want to or need to. Like I can grind arena like I need to for a big character. Some days I can't do it, but typically I'm probably one of the most active players. I just don't have the roster to contribute like some people do, or money. But honestly, if you want to just test drive, if you have the roster and the base rating that will get you in, if you want to test drive it and it's just not your cup of tea, that's fine. No hard feelings. We know how it is. It is sort of a rowdy group, so if you do join, do expect to see some interesting stuff. Your name is Jen Zen, so I'm assuming you're a female. There's some questionable things that go down in the chat rooms of Line, so just a bunch of immature dudes, just FYI. Hopefully that's not a deciding factor. Ah. Cool. That makes it a little bit nicer then. Assumption crushed. But yeah, just a fair warning then, if you're someone who's pure of heart, there's some questionable things that go down. Like just the other day, I showed that I got Gwenpool, and someone sent a nude picture of a lady who pretty much looked like what Gwenpool probably is underneath all that costume. So, yeah. Jason Merriman says, just being honest here. There are 2 people using Jason Merriman. Me, the real one that has been here this stream, and my little bro who was with you most of June, just in case you get repeat 7s. Or questions. Ha! That's kind of funny. I'm assuming one of you has got a wrench and the other one does not have a wrench. From Denmark. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to call it quits there. I have to finish off this roster off stream and get in the car, drive over to Costco and get these tires started. We only have like 1, 2, 3 more matches anyways. Screw it. Let's just do it. Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just finish this off. Might as well. A lot of people assume that due to the gen part, nah, single dad to 3 kids here. Dang. So you're a single parent. That's incredible. I commend you for what you are doing. You know, most men give up at that point. 3 kids. Wait, you say 2 to 3 kids. It's kind of interesting. Does one of them go to school? So you technically only have to worry about 2 of them most of the time? It's awesome though. I'm a stay-at-home dad. For one, I have my wife to help me, but through the days, through the week, it's definitely a challenge to get everything I want to get done, taking care of the little one at the same time, because I don't want to ignore her, but I also got a lot of things that I'm trying to do, so it's definitely hard. Definitely challenging. Did anybody else notice that might be Morningstar or whatever the name of that character is in the background of that Lockjaw loading screen? It's like a little nod to the new character. Or is that an Inhuman reference? Oh, right into it. Happens to me so much. My 2 boys live with me, 6 and 12 years old. My daughter lives at home, not her mom, 9 years. I have her a few times a month. Okay, cool. I always do that too early. And then that one was like a freak out once I noticed that I went too early. I was like, I keep dodging until the dark comes. Moon Knight's got that weird timing. That was a big hit. Ooh, we got some messages. We got people requesting friends. Alright. I think we'll call it there because I really don't feel like finishing this off. But what do we got? Well, let's claim our rewards. Go bang. Go bang. Get them units, get them shards. Let's go home here. I got boost crystals on top of boost crystals right now. Oh, nice. We broke into that second tier. 3 full PHCs. Love that. And then we got a fully formed, which we'll open that right now for the end of the stream. For those of you who stuck around, consider this your prize. Got 6 people still watching. Look at that, 17 arena boost crystals. I'm saving them because I've got a bunch in storage and I hate having numbers, or I hate having storage running out, and it's like kind of silly. So let's see what we get. I don't do the corner trick anymore just because I've done it enough times, failed enough times where it's just like, screw it. Let's see, can we get a 4-star? It's been so long. I'm gonna hoard shards. Anytime I get fully formed PHCs, I'm gonna pop them open whenever it is on whatever stream it is. But for PHC shards, I'm gonna try to hoard them to 100 fully formed. 2-star. Nope, 3-star venom bull. All right, we got some cosmic. So when we go to bring up the old Kamala Khan, that will be helpful, but we're not going to do that until we get our crossbones and Gwenpool up, so we don't use those T4 or T3 catalysts, the basics, for the wrong people. Because I think that's what we need for Kamala, even. Right, it's 4, 5 of them, yeah. So we don't want to use those. We need those. We need those for later or tomorrow. So. Ooh, we got 5 in here. Bam. Arena wins. Bam. And we got another arena wins. Look at that. So many rewards. Alright, cool. Dude, my units were up to 600 the other day, and I just spent through them. I bought 2 of those stupid crystals. The Inhumans crystals. I ended up with 1 3-star Kingpin, so some more SIGs and ISO, but whatever. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. I think a lot of you who are still watching probably started watching at the beginning, had me in the background while you played. Gen Zen, I will check out that line message that you sent, and we will see if we can get you into the Alliance. You can test this out, see what's up. As long as you're active enough and you show up when you need to show up, then you'll fit in just fine. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. For those of you watching on demand and you made it this far, please hit that subscribe button if you're new. Join the Nerdliest crew. Gonna have a lot more content coming up if a certain answer comes back as a no. We'll be seeing a lot more of me here shortly. Kamala is your only 4-star cosmic. That is terrible. That's not great, but hey, she's arena points. So if you're not new, you know what to do when this video uploads as on demand. Come back, leave a comment, share the video. Those are the things that help grow the Nerdliest crew. And as always, I need to get my mouse in the right spot. Keep it nerd.